Alright guys, Coin Roll Craig here. Today I'm just going to bring you through some of my error coins and odd finds that I've had while roll hunting and getting change through relatives and friends. So we'll just get right into it. Stuff that I felt like it was worth keeping. This one here is actually a 1963 Jefferson. I did find this in a roll while roll hunting. Get it to focus here. There we go. It is a magician's coin. You can see the ring around the edge there where they took one coin and milled it down and put another one inside of it. It's a double-headed 63 Jefferson. You could still buy these online. They're fairly cheap, but I just thought it was something cool, so I kept it. This one here, oops, it is a 1989 Lincoln Memorial cent. Looks like somebody might have dipped it. There's a spot where it looks like they might have held it with pliers on the corner there. It's just cool toned, so I kept it and put it aside. Counter stamps. I don't get counter stamps that often. This one here, it's a 1999 with 1998 counter stamped into it. Just something pretty cool. I know sometimes you see them with logos, you know, Masonic logos or little Santa Claus heads or something like that. These two quarters are really interesting. It's almost like they're on a bad planchet, but they're really destroyed. It's like they never had the copper layer put in it. It's just like the two outer layers squished together. They do have like bows to them, and you can kind of see the seam on the side where the two layers got smashed together. This here I don't know much about. I couldn't find much online for research either. This one was a 1967, and the same thing with this one here. It's a little more beat up. I'm sure machines don't do these justice. It's a 1986. This one is a little bit heavier than the other one. There might be a little bit of a copper layer inside, but they do make a funny noise. You can hear they're like hollow. They're odd, so I put them aside. We'll go into this one here. This I actually just found recently. You can kind of see the lines across it. Under the scope, those are actually raised metal lines. It's really odd. I haven't seen anything like it before. It is a 1979. You can almost see the reflection there that you could tell that is raised metal. It's not raised much, but it is raised up. The back was kind of normal, just toned a little bit. So I kept it aside. I haven't even done any extensive research on that one yet. I got these four here. They're almost black toned. They're really cool. This one here is the worst one of them. It's a 1980, and then an 88, a 2017, and a 90. Those are just cool, toned out. I don't know if that's from the mint toned like that or if that's post-mint damage. I mean, it is struck, and under the scope they don't look funny, so it doesn't look like anybody burned them or anything. Just some cool coins. We'll move on to this one here. Looks like the outer layer was almost not on it. It's like a bad planchet of some sort. You do look under the scope. It does not look like anything was put on it, or it doesn't look like it was heated up at all. That's what makes me think that this one here is a legit error. Almost looks like a double stamp there. It's got that ring on the edge through all the writing where it says United States of America. It was just really odd to me. I don't know what happened with it. I haven't seen anything like it online. I haven't had anybody else check it out yet either. And then we got, I think these are my two favorites. Even though this one is absolutely destroyed. Looks like it ran down a road underneath somebody's car. I believe that to be a real clipped planchet. Does not look like it's cut. Doesn't look like it has anything else with it. It was just really odd just to get that out and look at it under the scope and everything. I did put another coin up to that spot right here where my fingernail is, you can see. And another penny does fit perfectly into that spot. That's what makes me also want to say that it's more legit. This one here, I mean, it's probably not worth much because the coin itself is absolutely destroyed. But that was my first clip planchet finding, so I kept that aside. This one here has the coolest look out of all of them. It's still in really good shape, but it has a frosted finish over the entire coin. And again, looking under the scope, it looks like it was on the planchet that way, almost like it never got buffed or whatever they do to them before they stamp them. So it's just a really cool coin. I love that frosted finish. It's almost like the proof finish on the raised portions on a real proof. So that's just some of the errors and oddities that I've gotten. If you like this video, comment below, hit the like button, subscribe, hit the bell to get my notifications. And as always, we'll see you in the next one, and thanks for watching.